My girlfriend posted, "A queen doesn't need to explain herself to anyone." After lying about where she spent the night, I screenshot it, sent it to her dad with, "Your queen daughter needs a new castle," and kicked her out. She's been calling. I'd been with Angela for 3 years, living together for 1. Split everything 50-50, even though I made more. Her idea about maintaining independence. 3 weeks ago, she said she was staying at her friend Amy's after girls' night. Texted me at 2 a.m. Too drunk to drive. Crashing here. Love you. Except Amy posted Instagram stories all night, and Angela wasn't in a single one. When I asked about it, she said Amy was being weird about photos lately. Then, last Friday happened. Same routine, girls' night, too drunk, staying at Amy's. But my buddy Gary texted me a photo from a bar downtown. There's Angela wrapped around some guy I'd never seen. Timestamp, 1:47 a.m. 13 minutes before her too drunk at Amy's text. Saturday morning, she comes home wearing the same dress, talking about how exhausting Amy is, how they stayed up discussing ex-boyfriend drama. I asked if she wanted lunch with Gary and his girlfriend later. Sure, haven't seen them in forever. That's when I knew. If she'd been at that bar innocently, she would have mentioned seeing Gary. I spent the weekend checking her phone when she showered, looking at bank statements. Found charges at 3 different bars that night, including where Gary saw her. The last charge, 3:24 a.m. at a diner across town. Not exactly on Amy's route. The pattern went back months. Late-night restaurant visits, matching her girls' nights, hotel charges on days she claimed work conferences, gym charges at a location across town where she'd supposedly started new fitness classes. Sunday night, I was ready to confront her with evidence. Then she posted it. "A queen doesn't need to explain herself to anyone." Sitting right next to me, didn't even look up from her phone. I screenshot the post, texted her dad, Steven, "Your queen daughter needs a new castle." Attached the screenshot and Gary's bar photo. Then I walked to our bedroom and started packing her stuff. "What are you doing?" She followed me, confused. "You're moving out. A queen doesn't need to explain herself, right? This peasant doesn't need to house royalty." She laughed. "It's just a quote. Are you seriously mad about an Instagram story? Mad about the lies?" Her phone rang. Her dad. She declined, but he called again. "Answer it." I could hear him. "Angela, what the hell is going on? Why is Nicholas telling me you need a new place to live?" She tried playing it off, but Steven told her to put him on speaker. "Nicholas, what's happening?" "She's been lying about where she spends her nights. I'm done." "You have no proof," Angela screamed. "The bank statements disagree." Steven's voice. "Angela, come home. We'll talk." But the story gets better. Amy reached out after Angela moved home. Turns out Angela had been asking Amy to cover for her for months, and Amy had refused every time. Angela used Amy's name anyway. "She told me weeks ago that you two were basically broken up," Amy said. "I can't believe she was using my name." Amy put me in touch with Helen, Eric's girlfriend. Helen had screenshots of everything. Text messages between Angela and Eric, planning exit strategies, hotel receipts, conversations about how Eric would string Helen along until his lease ended while Angela used me for Christmas gifts before leaving. Helen posted everything on Facebook, affair timeline, text screenshots, manipulation plans. Tagged both of them, their workplaces, mutual friends. Since Eric and Angela think sneaking around is fun, let's make this public. Angela's workplace got HR involved due to their social media policy. She's on administrative leave. Eric lost his job. He'd been using his company car for hookups. 2 weeks later, Amy calls. "Angela's telling everyone she's pregnant. Says it's yours." I called my lawyer, demanded a paternity test. Angela started calling everyone, my friends, my mother, sobbing about how I was abandoning my child. Steven called that night. We made her take another test in front of us. It was negative. She bought a fake positive online, a fake pregnancy test, to manipulate me into taking her back after her affair partner rejected her. Angela was admitted for psychiatric evaluation.